What's up, everybody? Master Reactor here, and today I have a replay. I'm on Chaos Turbo, and this guy was on Chaos Turbo, and he sacked the living shit out of me, like pretty much every single game, I want to say. But I outplayed the shit out of him. Did get a little lucky to draw Graceful, but he drew Pot, Graceful, fucking Duo, damn near every fucking game on me, so it worked out. Let's first of all do the card by card. This is a deck that I should have played today in the tournament, but instead I went with Mod Control, which, I mean, is a good deck, but I just think regular Turbo is just way more consistent, and I should have definitely played that instead of fucking Mod Control, because although I did do pretty good, I played my friend round one. He got me in a close game. I won three matches, and then I lost the night moves and got knocked out. But this is just regular old Chaos Turbo. Let's do the card by card to see what I'm on here. We have one BLS, one Breaker, double Sork, double Deco, triple Spy, double Faith, double Night Assailant, one Sangan, one Sinister, triple Thunder Dragon, one Tribe, one Tsukiyomi. 20 monsters, pretty standard. Card Destruction, Duo, Graceful, Heavy, MST, Double Knock, Pot of Greed, Snatch, double Upstart. We're on one Jar of Greed, one Mirror Force, double Wing Blast, Ring, double Solemn, double Dust Shoot. In the side deck, we have two Berserk Gorillas here. That's for Warriors. We have King Tiger for Reasoning Gate, and any kind of like Giant Rat, Panda Burn, Go Control type deck. We have a Kaiku for the Mirror, or you can put this in against Warriors because you can crash their Ninja and stuff. We have a Mobius for any kind of Burn or Warriors. We have Book of Moon for Go Control and Chaos Control. Definitely pretty decent. When they drop 1,000 Magic Strike, you want to have the Book of Moon. Can't really find room for it in the main, but I can see maybe main in one. We're on triple Mind Control here. This is for the Chaos Turbo Mirror. This put in a lot of fucking work. This match that y'all are going to see, it fucking shitted on homeboy. We have two Mystic Walks for the Panda Burn. We have triple Saku for Warriors, and then we have a Torrential Tribute for any kind of aggro Warrior deck you can put this in. Just all around great card. I wish I could main deck this, but I just can't find room for it at the moment. Could maybe cut one of these Dust Shoots, but Dust Shoot's just too damn good. So we will go to the replay. Let's first of all see what place I'm in on the ladder. Looks like I'm in 10th. So alright, top 10 on the ladder. Let's fucking go. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Now we'll go to the dual records here. I have won 4 in a row with this deck. I lost 2 right here. I think I was on Mind Control on both of these. And, yeah, so I'm playing against Galaxy Star. This guy got pretty damn lucky on me, but I still ended up winning. So it's not all about luck. It's a big luck-based game, but there's definitely skill to it. I feel like the skill outweighs the luck. So let's check it out to see what exactly happened in this game. See who misplayed, who didn't misplay. Let's check it out. So, I throw rock, he throws paper, so he gets to go first. So automatically, he's fucking doing way better than me. The luck has already started. Winning the RPS is definitely a good start. So, let's see. He opens Card Destruction, Deco, Solemn, Night Assailant, Thunder Dragon, and Knock. So, yeah, he's got a pretty busted hand here. Definitely lucky as shit to open Night Assailant and a flip with Thunder Dragon and Card Destruction. Definitely fucking amazing. So, I've got Deco, Mirror Force, Tsukiyomi, Thunder Dragon, and Night Assailant. So, he decides to set Solemn and set Knock, and then fire the Card Destruction. So, I draw Sangan, Faith, Chaos Sword, Card Destruction, and Faith. So, completely the fucking dirt. I've drawn all fucking monsters except for a Mirror Force and a Card Destruction. So, yeah, love to see it, right? He draws Sinister, Regeki Breaker, and Upstart, and then he gets his Deco back. He decides to Upstart into another Regeki Break, so it's like, alright, let's fucking go. He sets the Deco in the one Regeki Break and just passes. I draw into a Dust Shoot, which is, I guess, pretty damn good. I decide just to set this Dust Shoot and just fire Card Destruction. He thinks about it, and he lets it go. He draws Faith, Spy, and Ring, which is pretty damn nice. This is when he started being a dickhead. Obviously, why would you even target the Sangan? Obviously, it was a fucking misclick. I didn't mean to fucking do that. Anyways, I draw Ring, Solemn, Breaker, Spy, and Upstart. I fire the Upstart, and I draw into a BLS, which is pretty damn nice here. I summon Breaker, and he snap. Solemn Judgments it, putting him down to 45. I couldn't really go for any game. Maybe I knew this is Deco, so I just banish a dark, banish a light, and I drop BLS on him, and I just banish it, and I set Solemn and set Ring and pass, and he just top decks into Snatch Steel like a lucky motherfucker he is. And I hit him with a Dust Shoot. He says Chain. He chains Regeki Break, pops the BLS. I happen just to Solemn this, because I'm just like, screw it, let's just do it. I feel like if he's Regeki breaking, he can't have nothing, like he's desperate here. So that's what my read was. Unfortunately, he has Snatch Steel, he has Fate, he has Ring, he has every fucking thing he needs. So it's like, cool. Just perfect top deck into Snatch Steel. And he tries to attack me, I instantly just ring it, putting us both at 1500. And he sets the Fate, sets the Ring, I draw into a dead Wing Blast. So I set the Wing Blast in the Spy and pass. He flips Fate. And he gets a card destruction. He sets the Solemn and card destructions me. Or card destructions him. He draws into a dead duo. He hits me with a knock here. So I'm like, alright, this is fucking awesome. Get rid of all my spies. He gets in for the 300, putting me down to 12. And he passes. I draw into Heavy Storm, which is just completely dead because I can't heavy or anything. He tries to go to battle with Tribe. I know he has, Ring, so I'm like, let's just try to maybe let him tie it, but he has Solemn too, because he's lucky as shit. So we go on to game 2. Game 1, he definitely got way luckier than I did. So how will I come back? Let's find out on Dragon Ball Z. So we go on to the game 2. Game 2, I get to go first. I open BLS, Heavy, Deco, Breaker, Faith, and Tsukiyomi. So all monsters in Heavy Storm. God fucking awful. He's got double Solemn, Night Assailant, Thunder Dragon, Chaos Sork, and Knock. So his hand is definitely a lot better than mine. He has a Thunder Dragon, he has the Knock, he has the Night Assailant. So he hits me with the Knock right away here. And banishes all the decos. He's on 2, I'm on 2. He sets Night Assailant and sets Solemn and passes. I draw on the Thunder Dragon, which is pretty damn nice. So now I'm getting a little bit of luck. I decide just to summon Breaker, and he just Solemn Judgments this again, and I'm like, alright, this is perfect, because I can discard this Thunder Dragon here, and grab myself 2 more, and I drop BLS, and I just banish the face down, and I just pass. He top decks in the Pot of Greed, so it's like, okay, must be nice, and he draws Spy and Mind Control, so he just Mind Controls my BLS. He sets the Solemn and sets the Spy and passes. I draw into a Knock here. Decide, I'm like, well, he's already used 1 Solemn. Does he have another one? Let's just go for the Knock here. And he decides to Solemn Judgment. I'm like, alright, I guess I should have heavied, but it's fine. And decides to set Heavy Storm and pass. He draws into Graceful Charity, so it's like, okay, more fucking lucky ass shit. Last turn you drew Pot of Greed. This turn you draw Graceful. You're so fucking good. Let's fucking go. So he fires the Graceful on me. He draws Faith, Tribe, and Ring. Again, he's got everything he needs. He gets in for the 1200 here. He sets the Faith and sets the Ring and passes. I say I'm not going for the 3rd Solemn, so I just Heavy Storm here. And I get some of my luck. I Graceful into Mind Control, Dust Shoot, and Duo. So it is fucking over with. I discard the Duo. I discard the Trap Dust Shoot and the Thunder Dragon. I Mind Control the hell out of him. And I get his Faith. So this shit is all but over with. I flip it. I grab Graceful back. I Graceful into Mind Control, Upstart, and Wing Blast. I discard the Thunder Dragon. And I discard the Mind Control. I hit him with a Duo here. Just completely shitting on him. Like, hell yeah. Look how lucky you got. You drew fucking Pot and Graceful. And you still got shitted on. So that all goes, and then I hit him with the Upstart, so now he's at 3,000. I draw into another Mind Control, so I'm like, alright, let's fucking go. Oh shit, my fucking, let's fucking go. No. So I set the Fate, and I just set the Wing Blast, and I just pass. He draws into MST here. He decides to just switch everything and set MST and pass. I draw on the ring, which is pretty damn nice here. Decide to set the ring playing around Dust Shoot, and I flip the Faith and get Graceful. I draw into Jar of Greed, Snatch Steal, and Wing Blast. I discard the Jar and discard the Wing Blast because I already have one. And decide just to summon Tsukiyomi and put the Faith down. And go to battle and just hit into the Faith, and I just pass. He draws in the BLS, which must be nice. He blind MSTs the ring. I decide just to chain it and just pop the Spy, and he special summons BLS because he's like, hell yeah, I'm still getting lucky on this guy. This guy's ass is shit. I'm just gonna banish his shit. I know it's Faith because he knows he couldn't win anyways, and he just passes. And I just show him the Snatch Steal, and that's the game. So we go on to game 3. So let's see what he draws game 3. He opens Dust Shoot, which is pretty nice. Night Assailant, Thunder Dragon, which is pretty nice. Knock, which is pretty nice. Tsukiyomi, which is pretty nice. And Chaos Sword, which is pretty nice. I've got Thunder Dragon, Snatch, Knock, Chaos Sword, and Tsukiyomi. So he sets the Dust Shoot and sets the Night Assailant and just passes. He hits me with a Dust Shoot here. And he puts back the Thunder Dragon. I say, okay, that's fine. And I decide just to knock. It is a Night Assailant. So all the Night Assailants will go. And instead of setting Faith, I just set the Tsukiyomi to bait him here. I want him to mind control, but this knock is fine too. So he does end up knocking me. I'm like, okay, that's fine. You got me. And he sets the Regeki Break and just passes. I draw it to a Wing Blast, which is pretty dead. So I decide just to set the Wing Blast and set the Faith and just pass. He draws into Heavy Storm. He fires the Regeki Break here and discards the Tsukiyomi to pop my Faith. I say, okay, that's fine. And he just passes. I draw into a Wing Blast. I just pass with one Wing Blast set. He draws into Regeki Break. He fires the Heavy Storm. He knows I have Snatched. And he drops the Sork on me here. And he gets in for 2,300. I say, okay. And he sets the Regeki Break because he's like, I'm going to Regeki Break the Snatch Steal. I got him. But I top deck into Pot of Greed. So I'm like, hell yeah, let's fucking go. I Pot of Greed. And I draw into 2 Spies on the Pot of Greed. So that's pretty damn funny here. But it wasn't the worst Pot of Greed. Pretty bad, but in this case, it's pretty good. I decide just to set the Spy and set the Wing Blast and just pass. He draws into a Dust Shoot, which is pretty funny here. He goes to battle and hits. I say, okay, that's fine. Grab my Spy. He sets the Dust Shoot and passes. I read that it's Dust Shoot. So I instantly just in-phase Wing Blast and put the sword back on top, making him dead draw. And now I don't go to 4 or anything. It's like, what are you going to do? We're going to Regeki Break your own shit? Like, what's the plan here? So I draw into MST, which is pretty nice here. I switch to Spy to attack mode and get in for 1,200. He just takes it. I set MST and pass. Now I know he has 2 Thunder Dragons and a Sork in hand. So he's pretty dead. And I still have my Snatch in my Sork. I draw into a Sinister. I get in for 1,200. Again, he takes it. I set the Sinister playing around the Dust Shoot. He draws in a Duo, which must be fucking nice. He duos me, gets my Snatch Steal and my Chaos Sork. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I draw into Breaker here. He says Standby Think, and he hits me with a Regeki Break. And he pops my Sinister, joke's on you. And I just grab my Sinister back here. I summon Breaker, and I pop his back row, and I get in for 2,800. And I say go. He top decks into Pot of Greed, like obviously, why the hell not? He draws Dust Shoot and Upstart. He fires the Upstart and draws into his Snatch Steal. That he's like, alright, I'm going to get his ass now. I'm going to Snatch Steal this motherfucker, and I got it. But unfortunately for him, I have MST. And that is all she wrote, because I'm going to battle. So let's fucking go. Whoop whoop. He got extremely lucky on me there, pretty much. I did have Pot of Greed. Pretty much had all the cards he had, technically. Except for Duo, Dust Shoot. 2 Dust Shoots he had. He had 2 Dust Shoots, Duo, Pot, Knock. I had 1 Knock, 2 wing blasts, a snatch, and a pot. But he fucking duoed me, so I don't know. But I got him though. GG's. Y'all hit the like, hit the sub. Have a good day or night. Peace out.